All right. Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to the platform. I was hearing sometimes domestic violence don't have anything to do with, I won't say don't have nothing to do with it. Sometimes domestic violence is not centered around a house. It could be the community. It could be the nation. It could be the world. You could be in a situation that's unsettling, but nobody is physically putting their hands on you, like punching you. This could be a community that's doing some kind of scientific programming on you. There could be a family unit, there could be a nation, there could be an organization, there could be a spouse that maybe allowed it, there could be a spouse that also can't see it. The thing that scares me, if a whole bunch of people, because I noticed, after I woke up, it was the stuff in my feed, like, oh, sometimes women limp away or they don't get away or something like this. What bothers me about that is like people are trying to say, oh, you're in an abusive relationship. Somebody's beating on you. Leave. Nobody's beating on me. Ain't nobody never beat on me. But there is some kind of force, whether it's inside or out, that's doing something. They're trying to do some type of mental abuse. And it's almost like somebody's home could be kind of like a safe haven, but not. I would not be afraid of that. I would be afraid if there's a bunch of people trying to get me to leave a place so bad. People that's outside the place looking in. Somebody that thought that they had the right to spy on me in the house. They might have a viral channel where they could say something just outright what you need to be, what's actually happening to you. Because I could be somebody blind. Let's say it was somebody in the house. I could be blind, and somebody in the house every night is like scanning my body with a camera and putting it online and then making money off of this. And I can't see online because I'm blind. And then I also can't see that when I'm sleeping, this person has done this. I can't go online and say, oh my goodness, I think this is me. But there's a million people out there that could be on a neural chip that's supposed to be Avengers, or they have these gifts for a certain reason. And these people are sitting there hinting around instead of stepping in, even if this was their kind, and they could report this being or this person. You see, I must have really said something that struck a nerve. I'm not really concerned about that person because I would not, if I was this abused person, I would not be concerned about the person that's around me because I've never seen them raise their hand at me. I would be concerned about the people that's trying to push me out of the house with that person and into the streets or into a hotel or something like this or into a public place. I would be concerned about all those people that actually got that money that they stole from me and they changed their lives with it. You see? Because the person that you with or I'm with, whoever we talking about, their lifestyle hasn't changed. They don't have more money in their pocket or something like this. Maybe they hiding it. I don't know. But I see a lot of people that could have took this money and they spending it, and they definitely want me to leave my house for some reason and go out into the streets and start going living in the forest so I don't have no protection. It'd be a public place with the gay rights. That means people can do things to me in those places that they can't do to me in my home. Even if somebody said that I was a veteran or they used that process, you can't go into a veteran's home and abuse them. So if people are using high technology to get to me, those same people would have to be the ones that would report what they're seeing with this high level of technology to get justice. Because they're the only ones that can use that technology. They're the only ones that have access to it. So, you know, kind of weird. You know, this I feel like this also got like gang stalking mentality because again, the way somebody's wording something is not. It wouldn't if this woman really needed help. The way that these people are wording it to act like they're there to help is ludicrous. Because obviously that woman or that man um, doesn't understand that language. You know how they say love language or body language, whatever this is. Like I feel like somebody's trying to normalize something that's not normal. All right. It's like a town chews up people. You know, they do public humiliations in the city or a county or something, and then they spit the people out humiliated. Okay. Um, and they end up never paying the price. And I'm here where they're gonna have to pay the price. You see? You know, or somebody could just say that there's something lurking that is foreign or alien or something, and it can't stay here. So if an imposter race think they're gonna come up in my house and try to humiliate me out of it, and I realize that my person that left me this house is passed away or something like this, and they put their breed from this city in this house, and everybody's trying to scare me out of it, especially other men that want me to be in a um, that want me to be in some kind of I'm about to say submissive. This could be like I said, other men that I could be up for a position for men, and they're trying to get me away from the house so that they can harm me, so that I won't be up for that position. They tried to bully me and make me cry and peel off my pigtails, you know, at the playground, and that's not working. And so now they are trying to use reverse psychology. Okay, you ain't never heard me on here saying somebody whooping my ass. Okay, so if somebody whooping my ass, I want to know which one of my clones and where, so that you can't have access to it no more. Okay. And if this is a case where this is my original people, or I was galactic and somebody needed to have me to repair something, I'm pretty sure they will be able to come pick me up, or they will be able to fix whatever it is. You see, I feel like it's very disturbing. There's some men that somebody is up for a position, and some men is not happy about this. Okay, and with social media, they feel like, which is another form of domestic abuse. Okay, it's another form of domestic abuse. Okay, like I told you, if the wolves denied me, they still denied. The wolves are devil energy, so I'm fucking around with God. You understand? Somebody is whatever they trying to do. The new rules don't even. That's why I say I'm not listening to the rules of these people. If somebody put a puppy in me, bitch, you gonna have to come get it. Cause I'm not just a puppy, nigga. You gotta find somebody like me. And even when there's somebody like me, we got work to do. Ain't nobody about to be getting pregnant by no spook. The fuck? I would be afraid if these people knew that somebody was letting me, if they was waking up every night in the middle of the night to watch somebody, if somebody was in my house violating me, and these people was online, thousands of people was online every day that can do something about it because they are connected to the same chip or something as this person. Okay, and they can stop this person. All of them can gang up against their person. They know they out of control. They mentally ill. This girl didn't do nothing to you. Why you hurting this person? I would be more concerned about them people. These is people that's mad that I'm America, and these is people mad because I'm about to be sitting somewhere that they don't want me to sit. And it don't have nothing to do with no fucking man or nothing else. Cause I'm telling you, a real God can sit the fuck around you. I don't go for that shit. You talking about oh, you just look like this if you stay with a man or something. Sometimes you just stand with your house, bitch, because you know what's best. These people claiming that they talking to God. You're not talking to God. I am. And God ain't said shit to me about fleeing anywhere. Okay? I'm hearing release. If anything, it got to be these fucking people. It don't matter if a motherfucker stay or leave. What I'm not about to do is be tricked out of my damn spot. Okay? Because of some emotions or some feelings. These people don't understand, girl. Whoever you is or whoever I am. They don't understand something. I ain't even gotta want to live here for real, but I gotta prove a motherfucking point. You get what I'm saying? I got to get justice. It'll be the last motherfucker. Right? All right, we got something discovered. Okay? And then we got coffin in reverse. So I don't know, somebody could be saying they discovered something. Maybe an illness or something. I don't know. We also got tank. Somebody could be like a singer. And then fireplace. Something could have came through your fireplace. It could have put some kind of smoke or something through your fireplace. Or we got Santa in this tank energy. We got the corner. So something could have happened at the corner. Or they got the corners. Somebody was not at the coroner's office. I mean, these people could be trying to find a cadaver and put your name on it and just to get rid of you. Okay? Vase energy. Garage. And throat chakra in reverse. Don't be quiet about something. And we got the White House. I'm telling you, somebody's considered for something that none of these people can have. But in order for them to take it, they trying to sabotage you. Most of these people, if they feel like they made it, they got a successful channel on YouTube or something like this. These are the people that went through this process already or something like this. But the outcome is not supposed to be the same. Okay? Right? Maybe somebody's not in a coffin. Maybe some witches burned somebody. I don't know. God, it's funny how they said no coffin. Right? I was hearing discovered. These people are highly trying to manipulate things. This is what's going to give somebody authority over these people or this race or a place where these greens will struggle. I tell you, whatever this is, it's a double backbiting kind of energy here. Right? Somebody could be also saying they discovered something in your blood or something. They're lying. This could also be something about a weakness here. Somebody could be saying you're not a warrior woman or your fear. No, this is tactic. This is being tactical. This is being logical. I bet you thousands of women fled away from wherever this place is or something. All right? Somebody don't want you to stand up and fight. the scout, something could have been coming looking for you or something, and it didn't. If something didn't work out, a warrior woman. But this would be like somebody, like my ancestors haven't been in. Okay, this is like my ancestors haven't been in their spaceships forever. I discovered that it's imposters that they need to link up my DNA, or they need my braid to be plugged in to this this beast or this flying object or something. Some people hacked something that belongs to my family, and it doesn't matter if it's 20 million of them on there. They're not some people to make something right in the world. They have to remove those people and they have to plug me into that server. Um, this could be the situation for somebody, and with you can command. I can command you get off my shit and return it to me. You understand? It is some type of order, I'm guessing, but not. It's an order of things, but it's not. These are also people that like, oh, well, yeah, let's get this person somebody that's better, but a better bitch ain't looking at another bitch what she got and trying to plot and plan that she could have it. A better bitch ain't doing that. That's a lesser bitch. It don't matter what her body look like. It's a lesser bitch. It's always gonna be a lesser bitch to plot on another woman, to take advantage of a woman's blind spot just like a man, because somebody is really a man. Somebody is the male version, or somebody is really a man. All right? You know, if a man know he was his children as that danger, anybody could come pick up his daughters and fuck them whenever they want to. These people is ain't no man sitting down and standing and not fighting to the depths. You mad because a woman is, and then make these men look like a piece of shit, like I said. Even the people that's on looking with blood on your motherfucking hands, you dead. And as many people as you done burnt alive, when the fire reaches you, it's going to be warranted. You understand what I'm saying? Also, we got something about tuna. But bitch, my stuff ain't never smelt like no fucking fish. So you can take that shit somewhere else. All right? You can take that shit somewhere else. All right? Somebody is taking somebody's post down. They could have duplicated my computer or something. They could have duplicated somebody's phone. Or somebody wants you to take something down. Somebody wants you to take something. Because these people about warrior shit online, bitch. I'm talking about real life. Yeah, you can put all the shit you want online or whatever. It's just raging. It's just making the cyber brains rage. I ain't deleted nothing out of fear that somebody gonna get mad at me. Shit. That's all I know. Somebody might be like, oh, you took some post down or something. I don't know what they talking about. Somebody's really trying hard. Like, these things gotta go. And it's like, oh, Ezekiel supposed to be biblical. Oh, nigga, you ain't gonna do what you supposed to be doing in a situation where you supposed to be doing it? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure there was a civilization that I'm attached to that was here before fucking Ezekiel. And if they got established, this could even be, I'm about to say Russia. This could even be Germany. Some leftover underground Germans. I'm sure they can find out where these establishments are and destroy them. Trying to tell you to match your match. Even if this was family that chose the light-skinned children over the dark-skinned children, motherfucker, you ain't got shit to do with this. I didn't give your ass no forgiveness. You can't come up and back up in here and be trying to make no motherfucking decisions. Obviously, I wasn't concerned about you. You was concerned about coming over here trying to find out what I'm doing. And you supposed to be so high polluting, whatever this is. You got power. You're not about to make me Yeah, somebody's not crazy. They just got power. And this comes with some type of power. Other people that don't have power are the only people that's going to try to block somebody that already got the power from having power. That's like me owning a company. You come to me for a job and you act all nice, like, oh, Mr. Such and such. But motherfuckers at the job start liking you more than they like me as the boss. I don't give a fuck about, I own the shit. I don't care about you not liking me. And then you think one day that you could raise your hand up against me or kick me out my fucking company that I own because the people think they like you better. It don't work like that. It just don't. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if this is something that people are using that's not their regular character or something like this, I would just find out if these people are becoming dangerous or these robots. I would figure out what their highway is or their byway is and destroy it so that they can be going back to dust, back to what they was thinking before, which was nothing, or the everyday basis, how to just survive. All right, instead of spending all your time fucking with other people. Like if you the messenger and you got all these people in the messaging coming through to somebody, you the problem. You're the fucking problem at that point. If you trying to give somebody a message and they still ain't got the message, and they literally, honestly, don't got the message, they don't know what you talking about. Then you doing a poor your job. You get what I'm saying? I got cyber dreams. These are not dreams. Somebody is trying to force some type of stimulation, mental stimulation. Okay, this could be also to get some type of outcome. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like somebody's trying to get an outcome out of you or me. They saying, "Oh, it's cyber dreams." That's what we did. No, you don't. You're doing some type of programming or something like this on someone. We also got somebody named Dream. Could be in the reverse. I told you, this is a whole bunch of jealous people. This is very dangerous because these people do look better than you physically. They do got a big old booty or something. They do got money. They do got. You don't got none of these things, and these people are bullying you. Okay, you may not be well off right now or have all this to be able to buy all these clothes and stuff like this, but people know when you do, your ass gonna look good. Somebody is jealous. Somebody is mad. Still, a whole bunch of people. I don't know who these people is. You tell me. I don't know who the fuck these people is that play these shenanigans and think that they're gonna be a king beside me. That's why I say I don't see nobody else. There's some people that's mad. We got Dream here and Allie. These people could have did something to somebody in the canyon. Okay, and then we got the haystack. Somebody could want you to be the haystack. I got needle in the haystack yesterday, but somebody's saying that you the haystack. They can find many like you, but if we putting it here, this might be this dream person. Somebody could be very beautiful or something like this, but they may have had to go because so somebody trying to get you to leave somewhere or something like this, but I don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea. They want you to feel, oh my God, I'm so humiliated. These people know, or they're making up something, saying that I'm being abused, and if I don't leave, then people are going to think about me as weak or something like that. Telling you, it will never. Mm-hmm. And my stomach hurts just a little bit, y'all. So I got on here thinking like, okay, I'm a little high powered because I took a little nap. But there's something very wrong with my stomach here. It is not a sickness. I don't know. It's like an ulcer. Like, I don't know. It could be leftover things from like a torture chamber or something. Okay. So sometimes it's you're not even in an organization, but somebody says sometimes people leave like this. Okay, but if this is an organization or if this is a sector of military or if this is some type of foreign energies here. Cause I feel like whoever is sitting in the White House know that that's supposed to be me. That like I am plugged into that server for some reason or something like this right now. All right, they can't change that. So somebody's trying to make something a living hell, but I never got initiated. I never agreed to the terms and conditions. I just am. So I don't. The same thing does not apply for me for Donald Trump, George Bush, or any of these motherfuckers. It's time. It's time. This is something else about something else. This is something else about something else. God damn it. This is something else about something else. Okay. I don't know what this is. You know. I feel like post down might mean that, somebody keeps on taking down my posts. That the ones that should be going possibly viral, people should be interested in the storyline. And maybe somebody keeps on taking down. If it's exposing them, they may be going on my thing and taking down the videos. Or like I said, we have this post family or something like this. Like people could be going through somebody's stuff and removing you from something here. Yeah, a circle of people is broken up because of something that they doing. A circle of people is being these are also clowns that came and performed for us and didn't they seem like a clown or a gesture only because they didn't make it to a certain level of horizon or thinking. You or me already are there, or you are like light years ahead, and these people are trying to rattle your cage because they see that you're going to reach a summit or something that they didn't, that they could only dream about, that they wrote about but they didn't reach. Okay, this is like it's been an open identity or something like this of this person to come. Everybody wonder who it is. This fly man. Oh, look at Obama. He's so sexy and everything. And it's just an at-home mom sitting around, you know, with a community of people trying to keep her looking bad. It just so happens that it's America and Christ and Sekhmet, and I done played that game. You see what I'm saying? So y'all could, you see what I'm saying? Like in my sleep, I've been shit that these people can't compete with. So I'm tired. Yeah, motherfucker. I went through the whole thing without no place to rest my head for the past centuries. Yes, I'm tired, motherfucker. I'm demanding my lunch break or whatever the fuck this is. I'm demanding my motherfucking break. After 3,000 motherfucking years, they said I was under a rock or something, and I still been sitting here putting in the fucking work. I want my motherfucking break. I want my 3 years under a mother. Well, I don't want to be under a rock. I want my 3 years to leave me the fuck alone. Everything, 10,000, 10 million shall fall, motherfucker, but ain't nothing gonna touch me. I'm demanding my 3 motherfucking years to recalibrate. These men, they claim these spots, but it's normally a woman's worth or a woman's work that is what pulls the fucking wagon through, and I'm not that kind of bitch. And then to sit there and say, oh, look, they don't acknowledge your strength even when it's showing. So ain't nobody looking for it for these people. From these people. You know? It's almost like, motherfucker, is y'all crazy? Because I'm not the crazy one. So we got a bunch of fucking crazies that got like the same disease, like bipolarism or something. And these people then got hooked up to some technology or something like this because of the way that their brain waves and brain pattern is. And these are the people that's, let me find out. Let me find out. Okay? She done pulled the dragon, she done pulled the wagon the whole fucking time. While you sat on your ass and caused and kick up little sandstorms with you and your little buddies at these fucking groups. And then you got the problem when she want to step inside the building or step on top of the building and sit up on her fucking pedestal. You gonna have to, I don't know what tantrums and dicks you sucking, but this dick sucking contest is something that I'm not gonna be in, but it's not gonna work this time. Y'all just showing your faces. You pulling off your mask. Especially these group of influencers. Put in the past 4 years or something like this. You not doing enough. Worry about that. Somebody could be plugging into your processor and be amazed. It's like penny with a hole in it. Okay, so somebody is some kind of gym, and people are realizing that like this is a gym that was like fermented, or it was put under pressure, or it was pressurized, or it was stuck in the mud for so much time, and they only then even scratched the surface. Somebody that only scratched the surface, and now everybody want it, and nobody can have it. I'm the only one can have me. Everybody, if we had to go this far and go through this whimsical uh, ass whooping or something to say that, yeah, thank you for everybody denying me. Now I can just be me. And I can sit where I'm supposed to be sitting. Now I can just be me. It's like every single person denied the person. Okay, now. Okay. Now let me do me. Give me my stuff. Yeah. The honor, the glory, the money, the fame. No, not the fame. I don't want that. My shit, my ace of cups, all my tools. Give me my stuff. This is like somebody saying, oh, you can't claim the victory, but everybody just seen me win. We done went through the process of going up and collecting our thing, and they don't want to give me my medal. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do this. So it's going to be a fucking problem. It's going to be a fucking problem. It's going to be a fucking problem. A lot of these are men that are afraid to be with or approach a bomb ass woman that's letting campaigns go like this. Good. Cause don't never think that you can backtrack after doing no stupid shit like that. Great. Great. You got because you are afraid of me. You gonna try to ruin me? You were never really fucking with me. Ooh. Even them little monkeys that be on the corner with those little metal things clapping, they got suits on. You hear what I'm saying? The fuck is you talking about? A pig with lipstick and wings. What is you talking about? Some of these men feel stupid because you sat there and thought I was some and try to put me in a pigsty or make it so I can't afford a soap to wipe my ass. Okay, and put me in a mental cell or something like this. And you was out there spending your money on the pig the whole fucking time because it had lipstick on. And you feel some kind of way. You feel some kind of way or something like this. Even when you had me and I was doing the bare minimum, the shit was rolling in for every motherfucking body. But you had to play games. Okay? You had to play games. And I told you with some of these family, they just missed out on something because now they can't enjoy something here. Don't tell me that you didn't know that these people had the wrong people on our spaceships. Somebody saying passion fruit, but it's not passion fruit. This is the root. Okay? And there's somebody that could be loyal. Okay? Somebody is loyal hearted. This person is not the most high. Or this one that could be backing down from that one spot, top spot. We got 44 in reverse. Something is to stop an investigation on somebody. 44 is in reverse. Reverse. Divination. Somebody is in reverse. Somebody could have killed themselves so that somebody don't do the investigation on them. $28 man, middle-aged man. Okay, they want to offer somebody something. We got a false person is in reverse. Somebody was not the well. All right, and we got the Empress in the upright. Somebody could have said, oh, remove your condom. This is holy land. And they ended up getting sick and getting in a coffin. All right, so somebody sent them to the coffin, got them sick where they might die. It's not you or me because it kept coffin came out for us in reverse. So they was dealing with somebody else here. I mean, bitch, it could be death for these people. It could be. I don't know. It's like you would be really on, like you or me was really on brotherhood. You know, you and me was really on brotherhood and keeping the, I don't do oaths, um, but keeping some type of order. I like order. Um, these people played around until you can't. Why would I help you? Soon as I do, you're gonna stab me in the back. Okay. We got somebody saying, somebody could have denied you as a child, or somebody is not somebody's child. Okay. They could be pulling somebody up out of a sarcophagus. Okay. Or like I said, this could be Egypt trying to be in the heavens. Like Egypt is trying to take over the heavens. Okay. Or somebody could have denied a child. This could be a mummy trying to deny something that they didn't put in your stomach. And you don't even talk mummy. Okay. Bitch. Somebody said you ain't gonna go out there and get pregnant. You know, we can't even send people in. It's not working this way. Let's go and get a mummy to get this bitch pregnant. Then how she gonna go and chase after the mummy and make him pay child support? You know, like somebody like let's get knock two things off the. I can't, y'all. We got some kind of notary letter here. Okay. This could be some kind of information about who somebody really is. Okay. Somebody is not your child, or this ain't your child. Like I told you, if somebody trying to use your womb as a cyst, that's not your child. Or you not somebody's, I don't know, somebody's saying that they not the child here. But it's the, I mean, maybe they killing, I don't want to say them no more because this is like, maybe somebody is trying to protect you because they know that they're slaughtering all their children and they can't do nothing to protect them. And so somebody's like, yeah, that ain't mine. Just leave it alone because they want you to survive. I don't know what this is. Okay. All right. But somebody's trying to manipulate a situation here. Okay. This could also be a mother that was horrible to somebody trying to save herself, and you really don't want the person to be saved. I mean, just if this person did that much or something, just end the bitch and give me the. I mean, you the one holding on to it, and just give me my powers back and hers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. Okay. This is a man's world, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Also, somebody could be losing their job. Okay. Or you're not supposed to be working for nobody. Toil and labor is in reverse. Um, something is supposed to work for you or me. It's not the other way around. Oh, my stomach, y'all. I thought we was gonna have a good video here. You know, I don't want nothing from nobody but what the fuck they owe me. And I command it. And I won't stop until I get it. I won't stop until I get it. I might be limping. I might be something, motherfucker, but I'm about to be paid. And this ain't even got to do with just fiat. This is other shit that you can no longer use of mine to harm me or my people or other people or something like this. This is something that has to be rectified on another fucking level. You don't think I'm a little bit nervous? I don't think I'm scared. But you don't think I'm a little bit nervous that today I could just be a regular person supposedly? But none of this shit is really regular. That's been going on, okay? I'm here like Sally Mae. Okay. Mm, see one of these. Internet connection goes out. So something about being online here. Okay. So somebody could have been online or on a server. I heard America Online, okay, within the past couple days. But I feel like somebody's only plugging something up because what they chose over me can't fulfill the void. They can't continue on. They can't pull on the natural energy that's coming in to speak on what's going on this level. Whatever when it comes to the presidency, I'm not even probably supposed to be something that would be in front of the fucking camera standing there as the president, but there's something else about an energy source that's coming through or something like this. But like I told you, if these people are trying to make my life hard or trying to do something weird to me to get it, you're not gonna get the source, and you're not gonna be, I mean, whatever you got behind that damn green curtain, they're not gonna be able to do it either. And somebody is not going to continue to fool the people or something, whatever the fuck this is that you're doing. Mm, this is the point where somebody is something here. Somebody is that motherfucking important. You don't have to believe it and you don't have to do nothing, but you better back the fuck off. You better back the fuck up. Somebody could have like short circuited something here to stop somebody's path. Like somebody finally got that wire fixed. You know how you be like what they call a nigga rig, a cord or something like this when you be trying to like charge your phone and that's all you got into the morning time. All right, you gotta find you another planet, bitch. If you think you gonna uphold another motherfucker above me over here, you got to find yourself another planet or something. If that's what the fuck you think this gonna be, okay? That's why I told you there's a man trying to get somebody to cry. Or there's a man saying you making my girlfriend cry or something. And nigga, I hope I make her die if she fucking with me. That's what I'm hoping to do. And you too, motherfucker, because you thought. Because you thought. Alright? A real motherfucker that's the same as me, he gonna feel it in my voice and my energy. He gonna be disturbed. And that nigga ain't gonna, he gonna be like, what's his name? Leonidas or some shit from 300. Sparta! Motherfucker. And chill. Because he can feel me. So I ain't worried about none of these niggas out here that think they the one. They know that they can't let these hoes feed off of me. because this is for us. God made me this way with this abundant mind is something for us, motherfucker, not these people. Don't come around 5 years later after I already laid this shit down on that channel. So they saying if we can't feed off of you, then okay. Because I was hearing they already got something all this time since somebody was little, but they're saying if we can't feed off or our birds can't feed off of you, then you can't come through here. But these are my portals. These people ain't tutors. These people ain't like the Lock Key kids. These people wasn't the Lock family. Even though I know that the Olsons must be the ones that got my keys, claiming to be Lock people, and they're not. You just stole my stuff. That's what I said. Somebody got the keys to some type of portal or something like this. We got the wealthy man and the privileged lady. So this could be the Sarah energy. I don't know. Somebody start with an S been in reverse for 4 years. No, they've been in reverse, and for 4 years, something been in the upright. But I don't know what that means. Because for 4 years, there's been actually like some kind of things going on here. I don't know. Maybe somebody had you in some type of imprisonment or something, and you've been out for 4 years, but they need to get that shit off your record or something like this, because it wasn't you wasn't supposed to be you wasn't supposed to be in there in the first place. So this will be like clearing something here. Okay. Yeah, despair in reverse. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. And I told you also, these people know that stomach problems normally